say that Angel Reese is really damned if she does, damned if she doesn't, you know? And so basically they asked her, they were like, you said last year that people aren't watching women's basketball for one person, they're watching for me too, something like that. And they were like, continue to ask, and she was like, next question. Like, she just completely avoided the question and everything. And so I'm seeing multiple opinions on this and everything. And so my opinion on it is that Angel was completely right to avoid the question and everything like that. I made a whole video defending Angel, talking about how you guys say she has no emotion, but when we're looking at jersey sales, when we're looking at attendance, when we're looking at social media engagement and everything like that, like, Angel Reese is a star. Angel Reese is a superstar, okay? I don't know why people act like Angel Reese isn't, okay? Angel Reese is one of the most prominent names in women's basketball, whether you like her or not. A lot of people started watching women's basketball because of Angel Reese specifically, and the whole Iowa game and everything like that. Like, people brought this up, but Caitlin Clark, like, people started searching her after that and everything like that. So you have to say that. I don't know why people don't want to give Angel Reese credit. If you don't like Angel Reese, I think you're tasteless already, but at least give her credit for growing the game of women's basketball. So there's already that, like she was completely right for what she said last year. And I completely understand her being like, you know what, I'm not even going to answer it, because no matter what she says, like, everyone's going to complain and everything like that. And the people who really watch and know about, like, women's basketball and everything like that know that Angel Reese is one of the most popular players in the game. Like, I just don't understand it. I just don't understand it. And the hate that Angel Reese gets continuously. Like I said, people really tried to clown her for that shit. But you look at everything, like I already stated, Angel Reese is one of the most popular players. Like, I don't know why people act like Angel Reese is not that girl. I don't understand it. I don't. And I'll keep defending Angel Reese. I'll keep defending her. I don't know. I think that she ate that. I think that it was completely the right thing to do. Like, I love the fact that she didn't even let him finish the question. She was just like, next question. Like, I'm not continuing to deal with this and everything like that. And I just feel like in general, the WNBA needs to stop pushing so hard the Angel versus Caitlyn narrative. Like I said in another video, and like Arike said that I really agree with her, it's a guard versus a post. Why are we comparing them in the first place? If we're going to be really honest with ourselves and everything like that. The Paige versus Caitlyn thing makes way more sense because they both play the same position. Like I said, I think Paige is the better player and everything shows that, but we're not going to have that conversation again today. But that makes way more sense than continuing to force this and everything. Caitlyn and Angel don't really care about it. They don't really care about it. Caitlyn said, look, to us, this is just another game. Like, you're the one who keep trying to make it a rivalry. And Kathy doesn't give a fuck about, you know, player mental health and everything like that. Like, all she cares about is just, like, ticket sales and engagement and all those other things. Because when she was asked about it, I don't remember what she said, but she said some fucking bullshit, okay? Like, she does not care. She does not care, okay? And Kathy is just so tone deaf and socially unaware, and she needs to be fired as WNBA commissioner, because the WNBA is not going to get to the place where it needs to be with her at the helm. It's just not. They need to get somebody who's younger. They need to get somebody who's not tone deaf and pushing this. I'm sorry, like, they completely dropped the ball, like I was talking about with Rivals Week and everything like that. You're putting a bunch of teams, like, the games are just happening that week and calling it Rivals Week, instead of finding the rivalries that have already kind of brewing and pushing that, like Andrew versus Nafisa, Paige versus Caitlyn, y'all need to be pushing that, Aces versus the Sparks or something, the Liberty versus the Aces. Like, there's just so many other stuff we could be pushing, and that we continue to push the same shit when both players don't really care, when all it does is just have a lot of unjustified hatred and racism towards Angel Reese. It makes no sense. It makes no sense. And like I said, Caitlin Clark is a great player. Caitlin Clark is a great player. I just don't think they should be compared, because they play two different positions, and because the whole national championship taunting, like, I don't care. I don't care. Like, it doesn't matter, bro. People taunt all the time. Caitlin does it all the time. She gets fiery at the refs, and y'all don't give a fuck, okay? But y'all racist towards Angel no matter what she says, no matter what she does. This woman is a winner. She wins at every single level, and that's why you guys are really mad, because at the end of the day, she's winning. You can say whatever the fuck you want, but she has ring after ring after ring. So I don't want to hear it. But yeah, basically, I think that Angel Reese was right in the situation. I'll continuously defend Angel Reese. And yeah, I'm excited to see what the Chicago Sky do this year, to see her playing more of the point forward, to see the new coaching staff, the new vets. Like, it very much is giving a reset. It's giving a breath of fresh air. I think they will make the playoffs, but we have to spend some more time on stuff that actually matters, okay? It's very disheartening to see all the hate and racism that Angel Reese gets for being a dog, for being a great ball player. I don't get it, but let me know what you think below.